We're going to look now at how to add a new post. Here we are on the main blog page, and we can see there are already 2 posts listed here. We're going to add a third post. To do that, as we're already logged in, we can use the menu bar that shows at the top of the screen, and we click here New Post. You can of course enter from the dashboard sidebar by clicking Add New Post here. But once we're on the page, an easy way to do it is using the New Post from the top. Now I already have the text prepared in a Word document, and I'm going to paste that in using this icon here. So if I paste it in from Word, then this will keep some of the formatting, including, as we can see down here, a URL link. It does, however, mean we have to tidy up some of the paragraph breaks. So we'll just go through and do that. This at the top here, I have 2 headings, and this is going to be my headline, and then I'm going to use the second one as my heading for the article. You'll see why I do this in a moment, because it makes it clearer when it's on the page as a post. It's always worth having a headline for your post and then a heading at the top of your post, and we're going to paste this one in as a heading too. So we format this in this way. The rest of it is in paragraph format. So there we are, we're already done. We will add an image to this in a moment, but first of all let's just check this. So this is posted into our category for blog posts, which in this case is called Word from Gazon, and we'll publish this post and take a look at it. So there's the content. We can see with our headline and the heading for the article itself. If we go back to the blog page now, we can see this article has the whole article, whereas everything else has only a few lines. Also, our article has no image, whereas the other 2 have images. So we need to go back and sort that out. So we go back in to edit the page, and the first thing we want to do is to break the text so that we don't have the whole of the post on the blog index page. So you can see here we have just a couple of lines in each cases, and it's always a good thing to break where people want to read more. You don't have to choose the end of a sentence, you can break at any point. So let's just have a look at where we might do this. We're just going to choose to do that in here. So we find the point we want to make the break, click in there, and then up here we're looking for the more icon, which is actually this one here, and we simply click on that. That puts more tag in at the place where we want to break the text. Update this, and then when we go to our page, we can see on the index page, when we refresh the page, we now just have a few lines at the beginning of the post. When we go and read the whole post, everything is there, and we don't even have any signs of where the more break comes. So the next thing we want to do is insert an image for this post, and there are always two ways to insert an image. You can put an image in the main body of the content, or you can insert something using featured image. A lot will depend on how your site is set up. We're going to do this the way the other 2 posts have already been done, and we can check how the other posts have been done by going into that individual post and then asking to edit the post. We can see now there's an image, centered image right at the beginning, and this even comes before any kind of heading or any kind of text. So that's what we're going to do in this case. We'll put an image right in here. Now before we put the image in, we can see that's showing heading 2. We just need to change that to paragraph. And then to insert an image, we click on the Add Media button here, This opens up the interface to insert media from your media library, which is images you've already uploaded, or you can upload directly from your computer. So we already have an image uploaded. That's this one we're going to use, and you can adjust the settings here, the title and the alt text. We won't use a caption. Center, link to none, and full size. So you can select these in this way. Insert into post, and we can see that's gone into the page. Update the page. So now we can see when we view that blog post, in the index the image runs across our full width, just the same as the others do, and then we go in and view the post, and once again the image is in place where we want it to be. So we didn't need to use the featured image in this case, and it will depend on your setting and however your initial blog posts are set up. That's always a good way to follow the example. Okay, that's how we add a blog post.